So how's the trip being viewed in Queensland? Obviously, Queenslanders want to host the Games. It's a very popular initiative. Has the Premier convinced people that this trip is crucial in that endeavour?
Well, I don't think she's quite convinced everyone, Kieran. It's certainly polarised the state. There are a lot of people who believe she shouldn't have gone, that this is not the time for the Premier to be gallivanting around the world. But there's also what I consider to be a very mature outlook, and that is that she should be there. This is the Olympic Games. It's not little athletics. This is the Olympic Games. It will set Queensland up for the next generation. We're talking about a massive investment in infrastructure, not just Olympic Games venues, Kieran, but of course, you know, a second M1, you're going to get a heavy rail line between the Sunshine Coast and the Gold Coast. So, look, it is a massive, massive boost for the Queensland economy and for Queenslanders itself. So I think the trip was warranted, and I think the symbolism of her going is important, and I think it would have been a pretty ordinary look if she hadn't have gone.
Yeah, no, it's a fair argument too, because it's a game changer, isn't it? They get the Games, and southeast Queensland, beautiful one day, perfect the next. I tell you what, it will be a massive boost in terms of the economy and the growth of the southeast. Now, who's been considered? What names are being mentioned to run the Games?
Well, this is really, really interesting, Kieran. I mean, you know, obviously with a Games like this, the 2032 Olympic Games, you need the right people in the right spots. Some of the names that are being bandied about as CEO of the Olympic movement include former Tourism Minister Kate Jones. Kate Jones has been put up as the person who may actually head up the administrative side of the Games. We're also hearing names like Craig McLatchie, who is a very senior IOC official. Todd Greenberg, the former CEO of the National Rugby League, has also been put into the mix. Whoever it is, Kieran, will have to be an incredibly capable person, because this is the biggest game in town. And also, as far as the chairman of the Olympic movement is concerned in this country, names like John O'Neill, the Star Entertainment chairman, former Rugby Australia CEO, his name has been put up. And of course, Graham Quirk, the former Lord Mayor of Brisbane, who was involved very heavily in the early stages of the Games bid. He actually met Thomas Bach, the IOC president, in 2015 and said, unless you change the way you do things, we won't be able to compete with the superpowers. They did change the bidding process, Kieran, and of course the rest is history. So Wednesday night, destiny awaits Queensland, and hopefully we get the nod. The bookies are betting short odds.